Hi world, this is Denise Robinson from techvision.com, actually yourtechvision.com, and one of the big questions that I'm always asked is, what does my setup look like? Now, for those of you who don't know me, I teach remotely. Mostly I'm in the United States, but I do teach all over the world remotely, and so I'm in just about every time zone. The thing that really gives me a hiccup is keeping all my time zones straight. So when someone says they want to meet with me, I always tell them to do the math depending on the time zone, and I just tell them I'm Eastern Standard Zone, or sometimes I'm Pacific depending on where I'm at. So let me show you my setup. So I'm going to take my little camera and give you a global view. So we'll start over here. I've got iPad, iPhone, Braille displays. Thank you, Larry Lewis from Flying Blind. Woo! Braille display here. Desktop computer with dual monitor, because then I can teach with my student on one side and then text for those emergencies when the students are in the middle of a classroom saying, I have no idea what the key command is for, like superscript or math or whatever it is. And then I have a Windows 10 machine. I have all the different versions with all the different Office software, because people are asking me how you do such and such with whatever Office product. My Mac is up there. It's not as used as much, but if somebody wants to know VoiceOver with Mac, I've got that also. And there's my laptop. And last but not least, and yes, it's in the closet also, is my XP machine with one of the first Office. And let me tell you, a key trick with that right now is, if you are one of those people who started out with one of those beginner Offices, if you can remember those commands, those are like default commands in every single Office program. So I'm going to give you a really cool command for, let's say, WordArt. So the later Office, you're talking 2010, 13, and 16, if you do Alt-N and then you go to, Alt-N, insert W, WordArt. Okay, you're going to get a really standard, broad letters WordArt. If you remember the old command, and I always have to think about this, Alt-I for insert, P for picture, W for WordArt, you're going to pull up an incredible different option of vertical and smiley face. And anyway, I want you to do that command. So Alt-I, P, so think Alt-I, insert, P for picture, W for WordArt. You're going to get up some really creative WordArt. And when I teach the kids commands, I always teach them whatever Office product they're in, and then I teach them the old commands, and they like the old commands. Another one is your paragraph styling. It usually comes out multi-spacing. If you do Alt-O-P and just ignore what it's telling you, if you're using talking software, just keep moving through Alt-O-P, and you come with your paragraphing, and then you can just do Alt-F. To your spacing, you're going to notice it's 10 point, it needs to be 0, tab, you'll see it's multi, just hit S for single, and then set your default with Alt-D and Alt-A, all templates based on normal, and that will change that font. Control-D is your font dialog box, same thing. Okay, so that's my little setup, and those are a couple little really cool tricks. So if you are one of those people that are blessed to being on talking software and learning those key commands so long ago, if you remember them still, they are still faster than what the newest Office versions provide now. So those are your tricks for today. Keep the questions coming.